every day, and I mean every day, in capital letters, italics, quotes, and underline. Snow, wind, rain, sleet, hot, freezing, no matter what it is, the puppies and I are out here.
Alley Pond Park is the second largest park in Queens and one of Oakland Gardens' treasures. Multiple highways, including the Long Island Expressway, crosses the park, and it is also adjacent to Oakland Gardens Food Central, Springfield Boulevard, which consists mostly Asian cuisines with some Italian and, of course, McDonald's. Though surrounded by bustling streets and industries, the park creates a place where communities are centered around nature.
I'm a senior at Cardozo, and I like coming to this park because, you know, it's nice. You could always come year-round, whether it's snow, it's summer. It's always a nice place to be, nice and comfortable. Me and my friends, we usually just come and meet up here. We'd play football or soccer. We'd play like in a little playground, even though we're like 17. No one cared. We just have fun. If you move the camera, she's right here. I like to bring my girlfriend to the park sometimes. She's camera shy.
It's not barbecue season, but the weather won't stop some people.
Well, first we started a barbecue, had some steaks, some lamb chops, and my cousin just bought a new tent for camping, so we're actually setting it up to see how much we like the tent.
Well, we discovered it this year. We like it, so we.
It's a new thing, new park.
It's pretty close to home, so we
It's
come down
clean,
here.
it's nice, the people are nice here, so it's a good place.
If the park was a heart, then dogs would probably be the pulse.
Do you see my dog? No.
Okay.
That's the reason I come to this park. We have a dog and we bring him here once or twice a day. And as a result of that, we've met a lot of people.
Nice people.
Mostly nice. And he has a good time. He knows everyone. He's unhappy when they don't come to him and don't pet him.
He's going to
Hooray! Look at that! That's Dexter, that's my son who's eating now. Yeah, and the park is nice. It's a good park. Once around, probably about a little more than a quarter of a mile. And as far as exercise, no, because he's so slow.
I like the nature, and it's nice and wide open. I can let the dog run around, see some wildlife. Seen some foxes and owls and stuff in here.
Almost every day I live nearby, so I come to bring the dogs for a walk. I love the trail. There is a nice trail here, and so you can walk the dogs off leash in the morning. There is a time that they allow to. So for me as a dog owner, it's convenient, and also it's peaceful. You know, it's a piece of nature in the middle of the city.
Look at the two. They're two of the best beagles on the planet. That's Earth, third planet from the sun. I'm retired or withdrawn from the sales, from the working force, but I'm not retired. I have puppies. We're out every day, as I said. We never think of missing a day. Best thing in the world to have a puppy. For the girls, it's better than a boyfriend. For the boys, it's better than a girlfriend. You'll find that out after 20 years of dating and running around. I take Willie and Doc in the woods when we get here, I usually wake up 11:30, 12, and we get here by 1:30, 2. And we go in the woods over there, hour and a half, 2 hours in the woods walking, and we sit down here for 15 or 20 minutes to just relax, get our bearings, give them some water and some kibbles along the way.
But dogs aren't the only ones connecting people together. Oakland Lake, the 15,000-year-old glacial kettle pond in Alley Pond Park, brings people together to admire its beauty and feed its guests.
I love coming to this park because you can feed the animals here. They have swans, there's geese, there's ducks, and I fed them since I'm a young child. And you know, I believe that it's very important to be good to animals and to show compassion for animals and other creatures, and that's something we don't see a lot in today's world. And whenever you come to this park, you know, they're very friendly. They come right up to you, and you see all kinds of people here. You know, you see really young children with the animals, adults, older people, and it's just such a nice, you know, environment. And everybody that comes to this park actually knows, you know, you kind of see people that you recognize. But my main drawer is the animals. These swans here, for example, well, this is a baby, but this one's a father. And the mother and the other babies out there, even though they look like adults now. And this swan pair has been here for years. And people that live in the neighborhood actually will tell you the history of like every time that they've had babies, and every year they come back. And you see this really nice cycle of life every year. So this is a good place to see it. I mean, other parks have animals, but this one, I don't know, they just come over. They're cute.
You know, you're living in a city, it's nice to divert back to the country and the wildlife, and it's very therapeutic, and it's just a way of relaxing for me. Most people pass around here and they just look at the birds. They know there's birds here, but if you study them and look at them, they're just surviving like you and me. They're building their houses, they're raising families, just like the American dream, just like you and me. And it's interesting the way they do it. So that's what I enjoy.